Hey everyone, my name is Bruno Coelho. Welcome to this special video. On this video, I will show you what I do as a career coach, which is basically helping highly ambitious professionals understand how can they do a better job at selling their skills and their experience so they can get paid what they are truly worth. Down below, you will see that I have a website. It's called iambrunocoelho.com/career help, and on that page you will get to have the same opportunity to get on a coaching call with me. And on that coaching call, what I will do is I'm gonna immediately give you some strategies that will help you achieve this goal that I just shared with you, which is to be able to sell your skills, to get paid. All right. And actually, this video is kind of a follow-up to a coaching call that I've done. And on this video, you will see me review live. This is the first time that I'm seeing this, by the way. And you will get here what are my thoughts on the CV that is in front of me and the cover letter and what I would do to change it. Okay, so let's start with the CV. I, of course, removed the original name and anything that could potentially identify this person. And so let's start. Let's see here. So the CV starts immediately with the personal details here. This is taking just so much space right on the front page. It's like 50% of the page is just useless stuff. Okay, I don't need this to be on the front page. What I want to be on the front page, what I want to have on the front page is something that captures the decision maker's attention. Okay, something that tells them what can you do for them. Something that tells them that it's actually a great idea for them to spend some time and take their best efforts at analyzing what's in front of them. And right now you're just giving them personal details. This doesn't make any sense. So just remove this from this part here to later in the CV. Another thing that I'm seeing is this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pages, impossible. This is just impossible for anyone to go through. Forget it. You don't need 8 pages. You need, at most like top 2 pages, maybe 3. The best would be just 1, okay? So maybe 2 would be okay. 3, you're just pushing it. 8, you're just asking me to just forget about this. So what's next? Okay, another point. Big chunks of text. Are you trying to make my life hard right now? Because this is what I'm feeling like. This person does not care about me. Who is capable of reading such a big chunk of text? Like, it's impossible. Don't do this. Okay, let me try. Test a single phase installation, comma, and then capital letter. This doesn't make any sense. Construct and wire conduit panels, another comma, and then capital letter. Doesn't make any sense. Fit a 15 ampere plug top. Is this really worth writing on the CV? Like, what does this tell me? This doesn't tell me anything, and my immediate reaction would be just to close this and forget about this. Like, I don't care about what you have done. I care about what can you do. What were the challenges that you faced, the problems that you solved, the goals that you achieved. This is what I'm looking for. I don't care that you fit the 15 ampere plug top. This is worthless. I don't care that you've constructed and wired a conduit panel. I mean, it's better than this fit the 15 ampere plug top. Like, explain single phase motors, connect the flexible cord to a motor. Oh man, like, you don't need to tell me everything that you've done for me to understand that you can really be helpful for me. So I would just get rid of all these details and I would just focus on what projects were you involved in, what was your responsibility, what were the goals that you achieved, what were the problems that you solved, achievements, milestones that you've achieved, you know, everything related to lessons learned, things that can actually tell me a story about how you solved the problem, how you learned something. This is what I want to see. Like, use a multimeter. Like, who cares? So I'm already getting tired, and like, this is not a good thing. Like, wire two-way light switching, this is worthless. Education, undergraduate studies, University of South Africa, intermediate and advanced project management. Okay, course includes project management framework, blah 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 blah. Okay, interesting. Again, this is just like features. These are the features of your course. Does not tell me, again, what can you do, right? What have you learned? Coursework, okay. High school studies, work experience. Okay, let's see the work experience here. Senior operator, operate equipment, maintain equipment. I would just merge the two, like operate and maintain equipment. What kind of equipment, by the way? So footage, watching both live and recorded video surveillance footage. Right, so again, these are all features. What you wanted to do is, besides the feature, understand or tell me what's the story about the problems you solved, lessons learned, challenges that you faced, things that you have overcome, milestones that you reached. Team player, right, okay. Again, just too much freaking details. This is just too much. Like, you don't need all of this. Oh man, like, forget this. This is just too much stuff. Forget it. So I will stop right here because this is just more of the same. The summary of all the things that you need to do, or that I would do, is, again, remove this, put this at the end, start with something that captures their attention, something that is like your personal pitch. What's your elevator pitch? Tell me in 30 seconds, what have you done, what have you learned, what's your capabilities, what are your skills, what are your superpowers, and what can you do for me. Let me just give you an example. I'm going through my own LinkedIn here. Oops. Okay, here we go. So just as an example, I develop people, I lead teams, and I sell results in the IT industry since 2005. Let me just close this. I perform at my best when I'm inspiring and empowering groups of highly skilled professionals into high-performing teams that are constantly improving and growing their skills so they can deliver outstanding results that turn their customers into raving fans. This is kind of like, this is the elevator pitch. And then when we go into the experience, you will see here that I talk about what have I done, what kind of projects have I done, and what were the achievements that I've made, specific stuff. I try to use numbers, like concrete stuff, lessons learned, why do I started in Toastmasters? What do I believe in? Things that tell a story about who I am. And that's exactly what you need. Now let's go to the cover letter. Good day recruitment. This is a major failure. Like, you should take the time to understand exactly who will read your cover letter, and you should address your cover letter to them. Oh, another thing that you need to do is to transform your CV into a PDF format, because PDF is just the universal accepted format that any device can open, and this doc stuff is word specific. People have to have a version of Microsoft Word to open it, and you don't want that. So first thing, recruitment, forget it. Address the person that you want to talk with, to convince that you are the right person. I'm currently looking for a job. Who cares? Okay? Yeah, of course you're looking for a job. That's why you're sending a cover letter. But who cares? This is about you, and the cover letter should not be about you. It should be about the person who's reading it. It should be about the company who's going to get you. At least that's the proposal, right? That's the goal. You want to convince them that it would be a great idea for them to hire you. So you should focus on their problems, their goals, and how you can help them. So they don't care that you're looking for a job, man. When I was informed that your firm could have vacancies, so you don't even know. So you use the keyword could. You don't even know if they have a vacancy. So that shows that you have not done your homework. Okay. I am interested in applying for your project planner position. Again, who cares? It's all about you. You say, I am, so it's about you. I was informed, it's about you. I am interested. I am confident. My skills, my studies could make a great contribution in your firm. So what makes you believe that you can do this, by the way? I'm also willing to do extra work that you will give to gain more experience. This is just you going immediately to over-promising, and you should not do this at the cover letter stage. Even if you have this card to play, you will play it later when you're negotiating stuff. Not here when you're presenting yourself. You're presenting yourself and you're already saying that you're willing to do extra work. No. All right. I would appreciate the opportunity to discuss my qualifications. Like, this is not the way to get them interested in discussing anything, man. Because you have not you have not yet shared anything that could lead them to be even remotely interested in you. I would appreciate the opportunity. They don't care about the fact that you would appreciate the opportunity. And then you go through, okay, or anything available. Okay, so you seem really desperate, and my resume is attached for your review. And then you're going into Q&A mode. So unless they really asked you to answer these questions, I would just remove this thing altogether. I would just remove it. I do not have advanced knowledge. As I was a technician who's ambitious, I do not have advanced knowledge. So you're just, shooting yourself in the foot. Like, I do not have advanced knowledge. Dude, how is this helpful for the person who's reading this? And then you end without making a call to action, without saying, hey, here's what I need you to do now. If you're interested, here's what you should do now. So you should do this, like remove everything, start from zero. And I would go through like hi or hello or dear, name of the decision maker. All right. This is what I would do. Dear, whatever. Okay. This is how you start. Now you would follow up with my name is your name, and the reason why I am writing to you is because I can help you achieve a certain goal or solve a problem. Then you would go for the reason why I know that I can do this is because, and then you tell a story like, for the past 12 years I've done this and then that and then the other thing. Then you say, I would love to show you exactly how I can do I can deliver these results to you. So instead, oops, of asking you to believe that I can actually do this, I want to show you that I have what it takes to help, or to sorry, or to what it takes to do this job. Then a call to action to the interview, to a meeting, I guess, not an interview. Call to action to a meeting, call to action. Then like best regards or something, your name, and then you will go here and you'll put your cell phone. Okay, you want to go PS, and you're gonna call to action again, email here as well. So the goal of this cover letter would be for them to call you immediately. All right, and you will follow up with them until you get that freaking interview, until you have the meeting. So this is just the first step. You're sending the cover letter, you're sending the resume, then you're gonna follow up on the call, you're gonna do an in-person visit, you're gonna reach out through social media, you're gonna just surround them with everything that you have until you get the meeting, and you won't quit, okay? So I guess that's it. You know, the key takeaways here is, the key takeaways here are basically the fact that you need to understand that everything here that you're doing is for them. It's not for you. They don't care about who you are, your goals, your degrees, the certifications, the experience. All they care is, they're doing is they're looking at your resume and cover letter, and they're trying to understand, can this person help me? And it's your job to show them that yes, you can help them. That's it. Hey, I appreciate you guys for watching this video. Share this with someone who needs to hear this and watch this. Also, let me know in the comments below what are the key takeaways that you got from this. Any questions that you might have, I'll be happy to answer them. Be sure to visit my website, iambrunquay.com/careerhelp, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Remember to subscribe, because I'll keep dropping these videos here on YouTube, along with other cool stuff that will help you sell your skills and get paid what you're truly worth. Have a great day, guys.